Once again, coming at you guys with another video. This particular video is called Opportunity Cost of Money. And what is opportunity cost of money? So, opportunity cost of money is basically what is your money bringing in a specific amount of time, right? So the idea is to keep your money flowing. The money is called currency for a reason. It's because it's supposed to stay in circulation. So the reason it's supposed to stay in circulation is because it can generate more money, ideally, with the time that it's moving, within the time that it's moving, the opportunity cost of the time. How much is it going to cost you to put your money out there, and what's the return in that time? Opportunity cost of money. So now I'll give you guys an example, illustrate it so you guys can understand and bring some clarity. Now, opportunity cost of money. Over here we have 3 examples, and I'm going to bring up a 4th. 3 examples right here, opportunity cost of money. Over here we got $10,000, $100,000, and $1 million, right? So, first example is shoebox, right? We have some people that keep their money in a shoebox, Nike box, Gucci box. I ain't an artist, but Gucci box, safety deposit box. Some people wrap their money up in plastic, vacuum seal it, bury it, keep it away so mold don't get to it. You have people who keep their money in under the mattress, all from different facets. See, the problem with this is it brings you no money back. See, every year, the dollars are designed to depreciate. Every year they lose purchasing ability. It's called inflation. I remember everyone can think back to when prices were cheaper. Like $100 today can't get you what it could have 10 or 20 years ago. I remember when Tim's was $100. Tim's is $200 now. The bus prices aren't the same, food prices aren't the same, gas prices aren't the same. Everything goes up. So as prices rise and your dollars are not bringing you more money, so your income rises with it, then it loses value. It loses value, which is on standard 3%. The cost of living, your dollar is depreciated 3% every year. That's standard. Now, over here, if you have $10,000 or $100,000 or $1 million stacked, buried in your safety deposit box, a Gucci box, under the mattress, vacuum sealed and buried or whatever, how much does it bring you back yearly? It's not bringing back anything. It's not in circulation. It's not tied up into anything. So actually, you're losing money here. You're losing value, purchasing ability, I should say. You're losing for your money. See? So each year that it stays there, you're losing 3%, right? Upon self. Now, some people use banks. Some people put their money in banks where, if you have your money in a savings account or a checking account, we're not even going to factor that in. That's less than 1%. It's not even worth the time. Doing that is the equivalent of you giving the bank $100, or you giving somebody, let's say, you give somebody $100, they take your 100, they make $1,000 on your 100, and then give you back your 100 plus 1 penny. That's what the banks do. So, now, so we're not gonna savings account, checking account. We're not even gonna bother with that. Some people, however, choose to put their money in a CD. So we'll say, all right, you lock your money in a CD for 3 years, right? So you can't touch that money. That money is froze. If you break it, it's a penalty, etc. But let's keep it simple. That money is locked into that account for 3 years, where you're getting 3%. So for your $10,000 you have parked in the bank, in 3 years you make $300. If you have $100,000 parked into that CD, in 3 years you make $3,000. But if you put your $1 million into that CD. In 3 years, you make $30,000, right? Woohoo. Now, some people like to put their money in stocks and bonds, right? Now, let's say you have the best stockbroker. He's bringing you back 5% on your investment each time. So 5% on your $10,000 is going to give you $500. So you make $500 on top of your $10,000, right? Now let's say you give him 100. You're going to make $5,000 on top of your 100,000, right? But if you give him $1 million, now let's say you give him $1 million to invest. You make $50,000 on your $1 million, right? Some people may see that as a good return, to each his own, right? The opportunity cost of money is about where could you put your money that it can make the most money for you. See, this is an ideal formula. This is an ideal situation for the everyday person and for those who have businesses, particularly cash businesses. So if you own a barber shop, an auto body shop, if you have a restaurant, a food truck, juice bar, whatever it may be, as long as you have a particularly cash business, everyone who has a cash business, and people too, regular people who work, they particularly have the same problem. Where do you put your money that is going to bring you back more money? Where could you park it that is going to bring you back more money, right? So you see the 3 different scenarios right here. Just shoebox, safety deposit box, in the vacuum sealed and all of that. You losing money. In the bank, on your $1 million, you make $30,000. Ooh. Now, 5%, you got a good broker. 5%, he's getting you back on it. Make $50,000 on your $1 million. Now, I'm going to give you. There's a 4th option. Right? 4th option is this. There's also real estate where you can park your money. Right?